Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Charania, who will be hanging out and chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days, so thanks for having me.
Tee us up now. Is the news robust or minimal at this time of year?
Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
And you look at this draft class for the Hornets, Shams. What stands out to you?
Immediately, BA, I'm told that front office is prioritizing culture, guys that want to play the right way, and in Knipple and McNeely, they added shooting and grit, and for a team that's trying to up its toughness and tenacity, they seem like just what the doctor orders.
On the court.
On the court for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Ball. And it's Knipple in at the small forward. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me. 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
From deep, MP. And Charlotte, another three. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
Middleton, no good.
Well, with his solid mini game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Ball left side. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up and over McCollum. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 8.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
MP inside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Cam Whitmore out there with George. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Bagley in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, screen time, you know, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Washington, Chris Middleton's checked in for Whitmore. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Carrington. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in for Salon. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shams, with so many entertainment options out there, Commissioner Silver has said the league cannot be complacent.
Boy, is there ever. I mean, you think about the new TV deals, you think about the rise of social media. We're seeing so much innovation in this world, just in general, across all sports, and the NBA is no different. And certainly, the league office has been very proactive, looking to improve this product at every turn, and a lot of this is around social media and around the internet and around their young consumers and young fans.
McCollum against Sexton. Can they get it? And a nice layup by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
MP's shot is good.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Washington. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Sarge checked in for Bagley. Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Back over to you, Brian.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. MP's shot is off. Wizards trail by 20. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
All right, Charles, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Sarr. Now here's McCollum. On target from range. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
From deep, MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. .41 seconds left in the first half. Kispert outside. Middleton up top. Six to shoot. Pulls it. Ball with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's McCollum with the three. And again, it's Washington with the three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Charlotte on top. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's
When I look at the Wizards, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Wizards.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
He's checked in for Washington. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
With your Wizards dancers dancing. Let's hear you get loud. DC family, make some noise.
On the floor for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then it's Knipple, and it's Diabate in at the center position.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Pass to Sarr. And here's Carrington. Fires the three. That one is off. And here's the fast break. There's Ball with a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Three-pointer Kispert. He buries it from three. Kispert's got 9 points now in the second half. Hornets leading by 17. Well, Grant, this is the third season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Kispert outside. Fades. Sarr misses. For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And Ball gets it to go.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Pass to Middleton. And here's Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
That free throw, no good.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
So for the Wizards, Bagley's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Kispert. And it's McCollum in for Koulibaly. And he sinks the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Sexton against McCollum. For three. Sends it home from three-point land. McCollum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Keyshawn George is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Washington. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And it's Whitmore missing. Charlotte leading by 21. From downtown, good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Outside Carrington. The Wizards with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Sarr's checked in for Whitmore.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Plumlee against Bagley. Bagley is screen on Sexton. McCollum's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far. And another one!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Pass to McCollum. There's the 3. Hornets with the rebound. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Washington's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Carrington. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. Ball with it. Now Sarr defending. Releases. The offensive rebound. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Such confidence as a passer. He hit
and again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Here's ball. It's hauled in by Carrington. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Washington moving the ball around. Pass to George. Right side Carrington. For 3, McCollum. And the three-pointer goes. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
So for Washington, Middleton is checked in for Bagley. Kispert comes in for George. And it's Coulibaly in for Carrington. Sharp. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. McCollum outside. Going inside. It's rebounded by Salon.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Coulibaly. No good on the 3. Here's ball. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you score 20?
It might sound cliche, but you start with what the defense gives you and you work from there. If the defense keeps letting me get to my spot, I'm going to keep scoring until they figure it out, how to stop it. Then I'm going to let my guys cook. Tonight it was my turn.
It certainly was, MP. Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, thank you.
BA, over to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long.